Hey guys, it's GameStack Hunter, and I hope you guys had a happy holiday, despite the fact that we had to deal with some of that denial of service that was going on for PlayStation and Xbox. Fortunately for me, I wasn't really too busy trying to play video games. I was more busy trying to spend time with my family. I know it's been a little while since I made a video. Just to catch you guys up, in the past couple weeks I've gone to Atlanta for training for a whole week. I've been sick for a week, which I'm absolutely doing much better now. And then, of course, been dealing with the holidays, so it's been pretty busy for the past couple weeks. I went and I got some video game pickups, but not a whole lot, just because it's been, just kind of crazy. But let me go ahead and show you some of the stuff that I managed to get. I'll start with some Blu-rays that I picked up, just because I was trying to do some pawn shopping the other day, and I really only came up with one really good deal, one thing, and that was the Grand Theft Auto lockbox. I didn't buy the special edition with all the goodies and everything like that, so I managed to come across this for $5. The lockbox doesn't have the key, but I can still get into it, and I'm sure I'll find something super awesome to stick in here. So I was really happy to pick that up. I paid $5 from a guy at the pawn shop. Derek, thank you very much for the deal. And then while I was pawn shopping, I didn't find any video games really at all that were worth picking up, so I managed to just snag some Blu-rays. They usually sell for about $4 a piece, so I usually grab a stack of them every time I go pawn shopping. So let me go ahead and get started. I'll just show you the Blu-rays that I got really quick. I got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I have most of the Harry Potters. I think I just need I need 2 more, I believe. So I was really happy to pick this up. Just one more step to having a complete Harry Potter collection. The next one I got was Hotel Transylvania. If you have a kid, or there's a kid inside of you, this is a fantastic movie. It's got some really good animation. It's about Dracula and his daughter's coming of age. It's well put together. The comedy is fantastic, and it's just a fun movie to watch from beginning to end. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't seen it. This movie is a terrible movie. Don't buy it, don't watch it, especially if you're an Indiana Jones fan. I only picked it up just so I'd have a complete Indiana Jones collection. So, yeah, the movie started out great. It was really, really good, and then it just took a big nosedive halfway through the movie. And it just you walk away thinking, why? Why would they do that? The next movie I got was Friday with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Very funny comedy. I love watching this on occasion. I used to watch it with my buddies, so there's good memories there. The next one I got is The Vampire's Assistant. I remember watching this a while back, and I thought it was pretty good. I don't really remember the plot, but I'm going to rewatch it here pretty soon. Pretty good movie. And then I was really happy. This is probably one of the better Blu-ray pickups I got, which I got the Mummy series, all 3 of them. The Mummy has Brendan Fraser in it. And it's about ancient Egypt, and he's an archaeologist, and they unearth a mummy, and there's a curse, and it's kind of campy, but it's kind of great action, just an enjoyable experience all throughout the movie. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend you pick it up. And then, if that's not enough, if you really enjoyed it, then they have part 2, The Mummy Returns, which usually in sequels they screw it up, but they did not on this one. It was actually just almost as good as the first one. And then finally, we have the final one, The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon, which is the 3rd one, and this has Jet Li as one of the bad guys. And really, I mean, can you go wrong if you got Jet Li as a bad guy? He makes one of the most awesome villains in any movie I've seen. So those are my Blu-rays. Let's get down to the games. I got a bunch of these from a pawn shop, and I got them in Atlanta when I was hanging out with my buddy Adam. We went through and hit a bunch of games, and I picked these up. And they're all in mint condition. That's why I really enjoyed going to the game stores, because I could inspect the discs and pick up whatever was good. The first one I got was Tony Hawk's Underground, and well, it's not the first one, but I got Tony Hawk Underground. I love them on the GameCube. The Tony Hawk series is always a lot of fun. The tricks are fun, especially when you get on a roll and you're really doing some combos. And it's one of those games where the more you play, the better you get. So you can actually see yourself increase in skills. When they went from Tony Hawk 4 to this one, it kind of went a little bit of a comic-y route, but it's still a lot of fun. I think this one has Bam Margera in it too. Very enjoyable game in my opinion. And then of course there's the one that was before it, Tony Hawk 4, which I should have showed you this first. The Tony Hawk series has always been really cool, especially I've been playing them since the very first one. And the one where they had the skateboard, I really didn't think that was good, and that's kind of where they lost me. I'm kind of hoping eventually they'll come with something, you know, to redeem themselves, basically. If you guys have played it and like it, let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. The next thing that I got is SSX Tricky, and if you guys remember, I'm a big fan of the snowboarding series. Well, I finally managed to get a good copy of Tricky. These are great games, especially when you get on the long runs, clear the levels, and you get on that 30-minute run where they got some really good music playing. You really kind of get into the zone with this game. Highly recommend you pick it up if you don't have it already. And then, of course, SSX3. I guess I'm just going backwards today with the games. SSX3, same thing. Just this one's a little bit different of a style, and the music on this one I remember was just really, really great. They have a good soundtrack. And then finally, from the game store, I picked up 007 Quantum of Solace. I'm actually collecting the 007 games for the PlayStation 3. I think I have 2 more to go. I know they're not the best games in the world, but I'm a big Bond fan, and I'm sure I might enjoy this a little bit more than the average person would. And then, this is an eBay pickup. I got this on eBay, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I thought I had all of the Ratchets, and I was wrong, and so I picked up Ratchet Deadlock. I apparently had this on DLC, and for some reason I thought I had it. And I picked this up off of eBay, and it is in fantastic condition. So definitely happy to add this to my collection, and now I can call my Ratchet series complete. I don't have the mobile phone one, but I don't really see a point to that. I'm all about the disc games, and you know, I now have every single game. They're coming out with the PS4 version remake, and they're probably coming out with a new one, and they're coming out with a movie for Ratchet and Clank. So if you guys are a fan, then, you know, you guys would appreciate that. And then I kind of had like a change of heart and thought on brand new games, especially because some of the games were like really hyped and they didn't turn out to be as good. So I kind of made a vow that I'm done buying brand new games at retail price. So what I usually do is wait a couple weeks or about a month and just keep an eye on Craigslist. I feel, you know, if I'm going to get one of the newer games, I want to pay $40 for them. That's my number for justifying picking up a brand new game, especially because, like some of those over there, I paid $65 for them, and I still haven't a chance to play it yet, and they're just dropping in price all the time. So I felt $40 was acceptable, and I got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, so I can play online with my buddies. And I bought it, got all excited, and they won't stop playing Destiny, so, you know, maybe we'll go from there. I'm not a big fan of the multiplayer anyways, because I don't have enough time to invest in this game to actually be good. And you know, people who play this game all day long, all they do is the multiplayer, and I always wind up in the room with that guy and I get stomped. So what I like playing with this is the online with my friends. There's like a little bot where you gotta shoot the waves of guys that are coming along, and you get upgrades and all that. That's what I really like in this game. And then also I'm highly looking forward to Zombies. I will be spending a lot of time playing Zombies when it comes out. So I was excited. I paid $40 for this, and then I got this one from the same person, so I paid a total of $80, and it is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I have to say I played the PS3 version, and they really did step up their game on this. It is beautiful to play. It's just so vast. There's so much going on. I love the fact that you could just drive and drive and drive, and there's just so much going on in this game. I am in the middle of playing the campaign, and then once I'm done, I'll start hitting up the multiplayer. So, anyways, if you guys have any opinions, or you like some of the games down here, or there's something maybe you can recommend, let me know. It is definitely good to be back, and like I said, I hope you guys had a really good Christmas, and I hope you guys have a fantastic New Year's as well. So thanks, guys, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.